Welcome to the Lighting Element News Network. I am Maddie McElwee, CEO of the Lighting Element, coming to you from our TLE studios in North Park, San Diego. Thank you for joining us today for the 18th episode of TLENN. First, I would like to go to a segment that we like to call Dad Jokes with Scott.
I went on a diet recently and I swore off heavy food and heavy drinking. In 14 days, I lost 2 weeks.
Welcome back. Thank you, Scott. Today for our product demo, we're going to show you the new BW165 from Birchwood. Check it out.
The BW165 offers class-leading performance, generally found in linear luminaires 2 inches and larger, in a compact profile just over 1.5 inches. High-efficacy lensing, performance indirect batwing distribution, and integral driver options with dimming down to 0.1% are available in a system that is beautifully finished and easy to install. Precision machined parts, mitered corners, minimalist mounting options including an ADA-compliant wall mount, and uniform illumination. High-efficacy lensing, indirect wide batwing optics, tight LED binning for optimal color consistency with standard dimming down to 1% and premium ELDOLED and Lutron options. The BW165 was designed to create straight lines and provide easy access to wiring for continuous runs and drivers for maintenance. Whether it's standard lens that need to get out to a job site quickly, or a custom creation that needs to look as good as it performs, the BW165 is your new go-to linear luminaire.
Nice! Now let's check out Alex in this week's At Home with TLE.
Hello everyone. On this week's At Home with TLE, I'm Alex, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make homemade meatballs. Alrighty, and we're going to mix that up. Now you want it to go until you have the feel of a little bit of scratchiness to the meatball. That's how you'll know you've added enough breadcrumbs. So if you're mixing it up and it feels really mushy and meaty still, you're going to want to add more breadcrumbs and keep mixing it up. So we'll skip across to the point where we're good on the meatball style. We've got 9 meatballs here, good size, ready to go. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get some olive oil hot in a pan here, and you're going to get your meatballs going right here in the pan. Turn them as you go so the whole outside gets browned, and we'll get through that. Alrighty, so see these guys, you can see little bits of raw there still in there, but they're nice and browned on the outside. And then in the meantime, I put a little olive oil and garlic in the bottom of a pot here, added my cans of tomatoes, and then all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna sploosh all of our meatballs in there, okay? Get them nice and submerged. Okay, while that's cooking, what we're gonna wanna do is practice our Italian vocabulary, all right? So this word right here is not calamari, it's calamari, all right? Got that? Okay, now we got mozzarella, no, mozzarella, all right? And then last but not least, now most of the time the most tricky, here we have not capicola, but gabagool, gabagool. Alright, so when you're just about to that 2.5 hour mark, you're going to add in some baking powder, and that will get rid of the acidity. Well, let's see here. You do that for about 10 minutes, and then these puppies should be done. And it should split apart like nobody's business with no pressure. Oh yeah, look at that. And that's your meatballs, folks.
Thanks, Alex. And finally, in this week's Tech Time, I'm going to demo something that will help you select tape light for your project much easier. Check it out. Hi, okay, I'm going to show you how to use the Tivoli tape configurator. It is a great resource for trying to figure out what kind of tape light you need if you know what lumens you need, etc., but you're not exactly sure what channel or what channel goes with what tape and all that stuff. This will really help you. So you go to tivolilighting.com and you go to the tape configurator right here in the middle underneath their logo. So click on tape configurator and that will bring you to this easy peasy configurator. So first you select your voltage. Typical voltage for longer runs is 24 volts. You hit next, and then it'll ask you for the IP rating. IP54 is dry location or interior. IP67 is wet or exterior. So say we're looking for IP67. You hit next. Now it tells you what color temperature you're looking for. So you can go from either really warm amber, 2200, all the way to very cool or even tunable. And these options are 22 to 3, 27 to 4, 22 to 65, which is very tunable, or amber, RGB, or RGBW. So say we're looking for 2700 Kelvin for a residential project. Now this 2700 is available in these 3 lumen options, okay? Now if we were to go back and select, say, 4000, it might be available in different lumen options. Well, still the same. Now, if we were to go back again and say IP54, and go to, say, 2700 for inside. Now there's a lot more lumen options, right? So depending on which interior, exterior, it might limit your lumen availability. So say we want the 300 to 400 lumens. This would be per foot. And then you hit next. And then it'll generate the 2 options you have for that lumen output in that color temperature and interior. So the Elite, as you can see, these LED chips are really close together. So that will be better with a less frosted lens. It'll actually have, you won't be able to see the pixels of light. So that will be good if you're going to be able to see the channel. If you don't see the channel, I recommend going with less chips, this version here. And if the lighting is concealed, but if it's not concealed, you're going to see those pixels. Okay. So say you might be able to see it. So I'm going to select this option. And now right here, I can download a spec sheet or an installation sheet. So if I click spec sheet, it'll bring up our spec sheet for that exact product that I selected. And if we scroll down, it'll give you all the info. We selected 3000 or whatever the option is. This cut sheet actually is for more color temperature than just this one, but it is the interior standard brightness. We would select 2700K, 24 volt. Now, what channel do we use? Okay, well, it'll tell you how to put this together with the leads and stuff. And you can also get it factory assembled. If you give them specific run lengths at Tivoli, they will automatically put it together for you. So the leads and everything are there with even quick connects and things to make it really easy. So these are the different extrusions. So it'll show you a photo of the extrusion and then kind of the dimensions here. So this would be good for a corner mount where you wanted the light to come out. I'd say under cabinet, this would be great. Here you go with the Valencia. It has channel that can mount to mounting clips for surface mounting. Here's the clip options. You could get a curved product, really slim flat channel. Here's a recessed flat channel with a little flange, a little bit deeper curved dome fixture. All of these options are different tape light options that you can get. So it really makes it easy, and it won't give you the channel option if it doesn't work for that particular product. At the bottom here are the power supplies available in non-dimming 0 to 10, DMX, DALI, Elite. The Infinity is one I recommend if you're not sure which one you want because it works with magnetic, electronic low voltage, 0 to 10, Triac, and whatever this BWM is, I'm not sure. So this would be the Infinity driver, works with basically everything. And these are the wattage sizes you can get here, 30, 60, and double tap, etc., which I taught you about before. So I hope you enjoyed my tech time, and make sure you go to Tivoli when you're looking for tape light and click their tape configurator. Thank you. Have a great day. We hope you enjoyed the 18th episode of TLENN. To enter our contest, please email contest@tlesd.com with answers to the following, only one question this time. A winner will be randomly selected from all correct answers submitted by next Friday for a $50 Grubhub gift card. All right, one question. What is your favorite spot in San Diego? Thank you for joining us today. This is Maddie McElwee from TLENN reminding you to make it better with great lighting.